Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, would you please rise for the procession of graduands and remain standing for the academic processional?
Welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to KPU's Spring Convocation of 2013. I now invite Tennille Wood to lead us in the singing of O Canada. Please remain standing.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, our true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Thank you, Ms. Wood. Ms. Wood is a student in KPU's music program. I declare Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Convocation in session. It is intended to honor our 2013 graduates. I am Robert Hensley, University Registrar, and I will be your Marshal of Convocation for today's ceremony. Today, we recognize the graduates under our designation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We also remember that our name was bestowed upon us by the Kwantlen First Nation, and we welcome you to their traditional territories. We are honored to have you present with us on this occasion. The word convocation comes from the Greek, ecclesia, which means a principal assembly, and the Latin, convoco, which means to call together by summons. It is traditionally used in connection with an ecclesiastical or academic gathering. In universities, convocations are called for the conferring of degrees, for special announcements, and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. So it is today that we call colleagues and friends together to honor KPU's graduates of 2013. I will now introduce members of the Platform Party. Members of the Platform Party, please stand briefly and then be seated. Audience, please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. I am pleased to introduce Chancellor Arvinder Bubber and President and Vice Chancellor Alan Davis. Thank you. I am pleased to introduce the Chair of our Board of Governors, Gord Schoberg. Thank you. Will representatives of the University Senate please stand? Thank you. Will members of the University Foundation Board and Alumni Board please stand? Thank you. I now ask the deans, associate deans, and university administration to please stand. Thank you. We are also honored today to introduce to you the MLA-elect for Surrey Cloverdale and Minister of Children and Family Development, the Honorable Stephanie Cadu, who is also a KPU alumnus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Platform Party. Please join me in acknowledging them. Last but not least, and probably most important, I would also like to recognize our academic faculty and ask that all faculty members on stage and in the audience please stand to be acknowledged. Thank you. I now call upon Chancellor Arvinder Bubber to bring a greeting to the convocation.
President Dr. Ellen Davis, Board Chair Gord Schoberg, graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty, staff, and alumni. Good afternoon, and welcome to Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Convocation ceremony. I'm delighted to stand before our graduates and share in their special day. Today, along with your friends and family, we celebrate your academic excellence and the many accomplishments and successes you have already and will continue to achieve. Our graduating classes are filled with examples that display dedication and opportunity created over the years. Today represents an abundance of new beginnings, accomplishments, and a future that is bright, all because you chose to educate yourself, to open yourself to learning, to sharing, to broadening your horizons, and to making yourself an even more valuable contributor to your community. You chose this for yourselves, and I congratulate you on this. I have learned many lessons over the years, through trial, through error, from prepared choices to spontaneous decisions, through circumstantial joys and trying times. I have learned, and I would like to share with you one piece of advice. Take opportunities, and when you do, bring your talents, your ideas, your passions, and most of all, your commitment. Opportunities, they can be complex, and I'm sure we have all seen many come and many go. We have missed opportunities, not realizing their good fortunes. That is until we see someone else enjoying what could have or should have been ours, if only we had just taken it. We overlook opportunities for many reasons, because we are scared, unsure, indecisive, and sometimes we are just not able to recognize them when we see them. Opportunities are a privilege, not an entitlement, and they should be treated as such. Therefore, I ask you to be mindful of the possibilities life presents to you every day, and to not shy away bashfully or ignorantly from something that may change your life. Once you learn what it is that you want out of life, it will be much easier to recognize the opportunities that will benefit you, and just as importantly, the ones that will not. As your careers grow and your lives progress, we want you to remember that Kwantlen is here for you, and we hope you'll stay connected. We are very proud of our alumni and welcome and applaud news of their accomplishments. We wish you great happiness, and we wish you great success. Once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor Bubber. I am pleased to present to you our honorary degree recipient at this convocation. Honorary degrees are conferred honoris causa, for the sake of honor, and are recognition by Kwantlen Polytechnic University of distinguished achievement or of outstanding service. The criteria for these degrees are excellence, eminence, and accomplishment. Nominees must be exceptionally distinguished, scholars, creative artists, public servants, persons prominent in the community and the professions, and others who have significantly made contributions locally, nationally, or globally. The Honorary Doctor of Laws is awarded in recognition of contributions to arts, humanities, and social sciences. The Honorary Doctor of Laws is awarded today to George Melville. George, would you please step forward to the center of the stage? As chairman and owner of Boston Pizza International, George Melville has proven himself as a successful and award-winning restaurateur with more than $1 billion in annual sales. Mr. Melville has been chairman of BPI since 2004 and previously held senior roles with the company, including president, chief financial officer, and chief executive officer. Mr. Melville also served as chief executive officer and director of Boston Pizza Royalties Income Fund from 2008 to 2011. He demonstrates his interest and concern for others through philanthropy by offering his time and financial resources to countless not-for-profit organizations, assisting children and families, people living with disease, the improvement of our economy, and of course, the delivery of education. Mr. Melville began serving on KPU's Board of Governors in 2003 and believes that providing meaningful and relevant education to those with the desire and passion to learn is important to our communities, our society as a whole, and its economic growth. He began his career as an accountant in 1968 and exemplifies the values of hard work, determination, and genuine compassion for others, all of which he uses with incredible humility. Mr. Chancellor, I ask that you confer upon Mr. George Melville the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
On a personal note, I want to say I've known George for about 10 years. We served together on the Board of Governors for Kwantlen University College at that time. And I always enjoyed his wisdom and sage advice. A real gentleman. It has been an honor for me to have served at that time on the board. And today I feel very honored and privileged to be presenting this degree to him today. Mr. Melville, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, Dr. Melville.
Dr. Melville, please come forward for your remarks.
Thank you very much for this great honor. I am, as I say, honored and very pleased to receive it, particularly from, as I knew him, Chairman Bubar, who was the chairman of the Board of Governors when I joined the board, and he certainly inspired me and taught me all he could about the greatness of the Kwantlen institution. So I thank him very much for that, and as I say, it made it very special that you were the one that hooded me. I didn't know I was getting hooded, but I did. But I want to talk a little bit more about the honor and the pleasure that I've got out of this, but first, if you can bear with me a minute, I need to address my family who are sitting down front here. I have 4 of my 5 grandchildren here today, and I really look forward to them graduating and convocating and all those kind of things that's in your future. And you came to mine, and I'll be there for you guys, and I really look forward to that. There is one thing, though, I need to make sure you understand today. Bennett, you make sure you listen to this part now. You call me Papa. From now on, Dr. Papa. Okay? Don't forget. Right. To my children who are here, I watched them both go to Kwantlen College in those days. Very proud of your accomplishments and everything you've done, but again, Dr. Dad from now on, if you wouldn't mind. And to my wife, who's been there with me we're coming up 45 years, and it was long before that we actually started going out together. And so we've been together, the good and the bad, and mainly good, but a little bit of bad every now and then thrown in to make the good feel better. But thank you, and Dr. Darling, all right? So now, we got that straightened out. You're all set. But as I said, I'm honored and pleased, and I'm first going to tell you why I'm honored with this designation and this great thing that you've bestowed upon me today. As I said earlier, I first learned about Kwantlen when it was Kwantlen College, and my daughter and my son both came here and advanced their education, and it was a great part of their life and great part of our lives. Later on, I was invited to join the Board of Governors, which I did, and I got a real appreciation for what a great organization we are all part of. In those days, it was Kwantlen University College, and I was pleased to be on the board while that transition went from being a university college to becoming a real university, and I think that was a very important part of the transition of Kwantlen. And one thing amazed me about my relationships with Kwantlen over the years is that the executive group, the faculty, the staff, the students, everybody involved in the organization has got such passion and pride for everything that it stands for. So I'm really honored to be honored and be part of that culture and tradition and passion, and you can count on me. I will continue with it and speak highly of it and do everything I can to perpetuate that. Talking about why I'm really pleased personally, it's very neat for me because you've given me something today that I didn't have until today, and that is a university. I did not go to university. I was, in those lucky days, I'm a chartered accountant, but I was able to article and do it by correspondence, and so I'm a big proponent of articling and apprenticing and that kind of a learning program, and I know Kwantlen does a lot of work in that area. So this is my university now. I didn't have one this morning. I now have one, and I really am very proud of that, and I thank you all for that. And as I said earlier, I will guarantee you that I will uphold all the culture and tradition and passion that all of us at Kwantlen Polytechnic University have. Particularly congratulate the graduates today. I got up here just by doing stuff that I like to do for many years. You got it through hard work, so congratulations, and I'm very pleased to now be part of the alumni of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Melville. I now call upon Aliana Kamaklang to deliver the convocation address. Ms. Kamaklang is a student in our Faculty of Trades and Technology and is graduating today with her diploma in computer-aided design and drafting. Ms. Kamaklang, it is my pleasure to welcome you here today for the keynote address.
Hello, fellow graduates. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Aliana. I'm honored to be standing before you today on behalf of the Faculty of Trades and Technology. Today, I'm graduating with a diploma from the CAD Technologies program. I'm proud of myself and my classmates for graduating. We're glad you could celebrate with all of us today. We have all experienced different journeys to get here, but we should take some time to reflect today on the milestone we've achieved. I started the CAD program in January 2012, and throughout my time here at Kwantlen, I've learned a lot and made great friends along the way. First of all, I'd like to thank our parents, family members, and friends for supporting us through this journey. Most importantly, I'd like to give a big thank you to all our teachers for the wonderful opportunities given to us and for all the advice and encouragement. Looking back at the past year and a half, the most important thing I've learned about becoming a designer is teamwork. As a designer, it's important that you're able to work efficiently and effectively with others to generate concepts and ideas. One of the memorable group projects we had was past a bridge competition. We were put into teams to see who could design and build the strongest bridge made of dry spaghetti and lasagna. After going through the preliminary design process, my team designed our truss bridge. The trusses and the crazy amount of glue we used strengthened our bridge, which was able to hold 35 pounds without breaking. We won the competition. Another one of my favorite projects was the foam core models. We were able to make a physical model of a house, building, or product. We were given 3 opportunities to create the same model to show progression, and let me tell you, my final model turned out to be a lot better than my first model. During these projects, we were able to collaborate and learn different techniques from one another, which also allowed us to bond with each other and build friendships outside of university. Over the last couple months, it's been very inspiring and rewarding to see classmates working in the field. As of December, the experiences and knowledge gained at Kwantlen has led me to full-time employment at an engineering firm. For the future, I hope to see all of us become successful and go even further in our careers. Congratulations to the graduates.
Thank you for that keynote address, Ms. Kamaklang. We will now certify the graduands. Would all graduands please rise? Mr. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I hereby certify that the graduands here present and those in absentia have met the requirements for the credentials to be presented this day as prescribed by the Senate of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, and I ask that you confer upon them their credentials. Graduands, please remain standing.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the Province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and the Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you the credential to which you are entitled, and invest you with all the rights and privileges, powers and responsibilities pertaining to the credential. Congratulations to all of you. You may be seated.
Thank you, Chancellor Bubber. We will now commence with the primary reason that we're here today, and that is the individual presentation of all our graduates. We ask that you remain seated during the presentations out of respect for all of the graduates and their families. Offering congratulations to each graduate as across the stage is the faculty's Dean, Chancellor Bubber, and President and Vice Chancellor Davis. Each graduate will be presented with a gift on behalf of the Kwantlen Polytechnic University Alumni Association as they leave the stage. I would ask the graduates to return to their seats after crossing the stage and having their photos taken. Jane Fee, KPU's Deputy Provost and Associate Vice President Academic, will present the graduates and will be assisted by Associate Registrar Zena Mitchell. Dr. Fee, when you are ready.
We will now recognize the graduates of the Faculty of Business. Would the Dean of Business, Wayne Tebb, please come forward to congratulate the graduates. Post-baccalaureate diploma in Human Resources Management. Sophia Abu Arishe, with distinction. La Arnia Doctora. Karen Kochar. Kristen Joanna Perdriel, with distinction. Tamara Reed. Erin Colin Zuzarte. Diploma in Accounting, Christy Joy Aquino. Shavana Aurora. Ankit Batra. Karen Chen. Arvinder Singh Dillon. Xing Gao. Jyoti Garg. Xiao Li Hao, with distinction. Li Dan Wang. Ramandeep Kaur Jawanda. Alketa Katro, with distinction. Jaspreet Kaur. Lapreet Kaur. Xingshu Kong. Navdeet Kaur Pangalia. Amanjeet Singh Panu. Amandeep Raju. Sehar Sami. Pei Wen Sun. Sarbjeet Thin. Magdalena Fibia Ulich. Xiao Chin. Xing Zhu. Diploma in Business Administration, Anna Malgorzata Boreka. Navdeep Kaur Brar. Nancy Karen Gilker. Amandeep Kaur Gill. Shi Ju Han. Kawaljit Kaur. Jay Ming. Harmandeep Singh Wander. Vishal Babar. Diploma in Business Management, Kelsey Combrink. Chandan Kaur Gill. Edward Huyn. Amir Kalantar. Tomohiro Kikuchi. Darlene Roshni Kumar. Cassandra Ruby Lynn Markham. Noor Muhammad. Samantha Lynn Peters. Paul Rempel. Amneet Singh. Ikar Garjot Singh. Joraver Singh. Kanika Teria. Sean Tilstra. Diploma in General Business Studies, Heather Deanne Booth. Ryan Gordon Joseph Chem. Jaspreet Kaur. Tianga Liu. Elsa Nathasia. Shani Shi. Diploma in Marketing Management, Hao Chen. Elisa Brianne Erickson. Simranjot Singh Gill. Kira Harwood. Felicia Indrawata. Jo Tsu Ta Lee. Chi Ho Liang. Patricia Rodriguez. Kylie Stewart. Tanya Trapp. Diploma in Public Relations, Ashley Basran, with distinction. Gracel Ann Bonifacio, with distinction. Samson Cheng, with distinction. Brianna Cirillo. Alicia Hondel. Catherine Kalnan. Michelle Laura Kavanaugh. Lorena Laurencelle Guzman. Alexandra Christine Pastaiga. Chloe Elena Popov. Sonon Ram, with distinction. Raquel Emily Rodenberg. Danica Kathleen Scott, with distinction. Manpreet Thandi. Stephanie Whalen, with distinction. Certificate in Accounting, Harpreet Malhans. Certificate in Computer Information Systems, Manpreet Singh Dhami. Certificate in General Business Studies, Milanbir Singh Chima. Amanpreet, Certificate in Legal Administrative Studies, Amanpreet Kaur Ajla. Jeanette Michelle Bingham. Tanya Brittany Boros, with distinction. Moria Johanna Dyke, with distinction. Rachel Elisa Hermani, with distinction. Maliha Huda. Salma Amira Hussain, with distinction. Katie Iberg. Nicole Lorio, with distinction. Haley Loxter-Camp. Lana Ma, with distinction. Narinder Minhas. Lauren Heather Mitchell, with distinction. Anna Margarita Perino. Gracial Portacio. Caitlin Ringland. Dolly Nur Bano Safik, with distinction. Connie Severson. Yun Chan Song. Christine Grace Villitson. Yasmin Verk. Sally Vu. Kirsten Williams, with distinction. Linda Yao, with distinction. Emily Yuen. Certificate in Marketing, Stephanie Lee. Chancellor Bubber, I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Business. We will now recognize the graduates of the Faculty of Trades and Technology. Dean Reiser is unable to be here today, so I'd ask that Associate Dean David Davidson please come forward to offer congratulations on behalf of Dean Reiser. Diploma in Computer-Aided Design and Drafting, Kayla Marie Apps. Aliana Gail Kamaklang. Navdeep Dami. Samuel Robinson with distinction. Amanpreet Singh with distinction. Ticket Tron. Certificate in Appliance Servicing, Brandon Allen Chanetsky with distinction. Certificate in Computer-Aided Design and Drafting Structural, Abdalaziz Ali. Certificate in Welding, Level C, Michael March with distinction. Citation in Plumbing, James Edward Javier. Chancellor Bubber, I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Trades and Technology.
Thank you, Dr. Fee. This concludes the presentation of our graduates. Please join me now in acknowledging our graduating class of 2013. Graduates, I now give you this opportunity to acknowledge your family and friends and those who may have supported you during your studies. Please feel free to stand up and say, "Thank you, Mom and Dad." We will now move on to the presentation of awards. I call upon Provost and Vice President Academic Gordon Lee to present the awards.
We will begin with the Award for Distinguished Teaching. The Award for Distinguished Teaching is intended to recognize remarkable teaching as demonstrated by activities such as the development of new courses and curricula, contributions to the scholarship of teaching and learning, development of effective teaching methods, enrichment of the learning environment at Kwantlen, and contributions that improve the teaching of colleagues. This award is made possible through the generosity of members of the Kwantlen Polytechnic University Alumni Association Board and the Kwantlen Polytechnic University Foundation Board. The Distinguished Teaching Award is bestowed upon Ron McEwen. Mr. McEwen, could you please step forward? As KPU's longest-serving Trades and Technology faculty member, Ron McEwen has provided student-centered teaching and leadership at KPU for over 33 years. An A-registered welder, Mr. McEwen developed policy and procedures that allowed KPU to become a licensed welding testing agency. He also developed the first welding partnership program, allowing high school students to attend KPU and earn dual credit, level C training, and high school graduation credit as well. This was the precursor of the ACIT programs, the Accelerated Credit Enrollment in Industry Training, which Mr. McEwen taught regularly until 2011. Mr. McEwen served as a member of the Search Committee for the Associate Vice President Learning and sat on selection committees for the Dean of Trades, welding instructors, and program assistants. He offered his support as chair of the Welding Institute of Canada, the American Welding Society, and worked closely with the Lower Fraser Valley School Districts to coordinate the Regional Skills Canada competitions. In addition, he served as provincial technical chair in welding for Skills Canada BC since 1992 and on the National Technical Committee for Skills Competencies Canada on 3 occasions. Mr. McEwen retired from KPU in August 2012 and has since returned to support special projects and to substitute teaching. It is with great pleasure that I present Ron McEwen with the Distinguished Teaching Award. We will now move on to the presentation of the Governor General's Collegiate Bronze Academic Medal. On behalf of the Governor General of Canada, this medal is awarded to a Kwantlen student who, in the opinion of the selection committee, has attained the highest academic standing in the graduation year of a 2-year diploma program. It is one of the highest academic honors Kwantlen can bestow. The recipient of this year's award is Diploma in Accounting graduate Jingzi Wang, who was unfortunately unable to be here today. We congratulate Ms. Wang for this achievement. Finally, we will recognize the President's Outstanding Graduate Award recipient. This award encourages Kwantlen students to excel in their chosen fields of study and to participate in university student and community activities to the benefit of others. The award will be presented by President and Vice Chancellor Alan Davis and is awarded to a graduate of the Diploma in Accounting program, Xiao Lei Ho.
Thank you, Mr. Lee, and congratulations to all of the recipients. Will Deborah Wally, a representative from the Kwantlen Polytechnic University Alumni Association, please come and provide a welcome to the newest members of our KPU family, alumni family.
On behalf of the Kwantlen Polytechnic University Alumni Association, I would like to welcome all the graduates to the Alumni Association. In many ways, you may feel like your journey at Kwantlen has now been completed, But remember, as you go out in the world to make your mark, Kwantlen will always be your alma mater and a place that helps set the foundation for where you are going. Our alumni body is growing fast, and currently there are over 42,000 alumni out there who have graduated from this institution. The Alumni Association plays a vital role in bringing together alumni to build lifelong relationships with the university, each other, and your community. Your individual accomplishment is what gives this university character, and we want to share and support your growth in the years to come. Our alumni are everywhere in the world, doing some amazing things, and we welcome you to this community where you can inspire or be inspired by your fellow graduates. We wish you all the success upon graduation and look forward to you staying in touch with Kwantlen and your fellow alumni. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Wally. I now call upon President and Vice Chancellor Davis to provide closing remarks to the convocation.
Kwantlen Polytechnic University is a university for our times. A polytechnic university open and accessible and relevant to both local needs and the global issues of our society. A university that is driven by teaching and learning, engaged with our communities, and enriched by our scholarship. All of us here have had the honor and the privilege of helping each of you along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. We have big ambitions for KPU. In our vision for 2018, we intend to be better and bigger and bolder. As alumni, I urge you to stay in touch with us, as Deborah suggested, and prepare to be proud and to be amazed. Now, you've graduated here in the presence of greatness, and I thank Dr. Melville for accepting the honorary doctorate that we are so proud to have awarded today. And I'd like to thank my colleague Jeff Norris for taking the time to nominate Dr. Melville for the award. And it's a lesson to you as you go forward in life. Take the time periodically, as we are today celebrating your achievement, to recognize the achievement of those around you who do so much good. The other great person you are graduating in the presence of is, of course, Minister Stephanie Cadieux, a proud alumna of this university. And we're so proud of her. She is, if you didn't know, the single most popular politician in British Columbia, based on the number of votes she received in the last election, more than any other MLA. And she is, of course, Minister of Children and Family Development, until further notice anyway. And I can tell you, Stephanie shows up regularly at this university to engage with us on issues that relate to her portfolio. And as I say, we're very proud of you, and is an inspiration, I hope, to our graduates. Well, so go forth. And if you haven't got one already, take the advice of my father that he gave to me and get a job. The good news is that we know that almost all of our graduates are employed within 4 months, so the odds are very good. And if you don't want to do that, or you can do that and also return, you have your diploma. We do have a degree that you can continue to, and we'd love to have you back. You're wonderful students, and if you can find your way to continue your studies with KPU, we'd be thrilled to have you here. Well, thank you all for being here today. Live long and prosper.
Thank you, President and Vice Chancellor Davis. This concludes our event. I would like to thank all of those who have been involved in the planning and execution of today's ceremony. We invite all our guests to join us at a reception in Convocation Hall in Surrey, Maine, following the convocation. Chancellor Bubber, please dismiss the convocation. Please rise and remain standing until the recessional is complete. Chancellor Bubber.
Congratulations. In honor of our deep respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, our tradition is to close our convocation ceremony with a blessing. I offer this blessing in harmony with and with deep respect for the many faith and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May His peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations. Will the audience now please remain standing during the recessional? Mr. Registrar, will you please lead the recessional? I declare this convocation dismissed.